All right, welcome to class. This is your daily instruction video. This is February 3rd, 2022. We have three things on our agenda. Number one is your daily sketch. So your prompt for today is lightning. Spend about 7 minutes in your sketchbook, in the square or on the larger drawing. Number two, you need to finish and turn in your color wheel plan. I wouldn't take more than 15 minutes to do this. You've had 2 class periods already to work on this. So what that looks like in your sketchbook, we started out by doing 10 or drawing 10 things that are round. If you could go ahead and write what that object is. So let's say it's a baseball. And not only do I draw it, I'm adding the details on it. To make it more specific. Oh, look at this one. I'm even drawing a baseball bat. Okay, baseball. Then I'm drawing 10 things that have radial symmetry. Radial symmetry doesn't necessarily have to be a round object. I have a flower. I have a shell. I thought about a star, a snowflake. Again, add detail on there and then label what it is. On the second page, or some of you did this at the bottom, you could design a slice. We talked about that. Or you could design an overall drawing. But this is going to be the plan for my larger painting. So I found this on the internet. I thought it was pretty cool, but I have changed it. So make sure your artwork is original, that it's not just copying somebody else's. What I found was this kind of hand and eye thing, and then I added to it. So I'm not just taking somebody else's idea. In your plan, you need the 12 different colors on the color wheel. You might want to go ahead and write those in, since this is your plan. Red, red, orange, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, yellow, green, green, blue, green, blue, blue, violet, violet, red, violet. You don't have to, but make sure you have those 12 different areas. The other thing you need to make sure you have is at least 7 different spaces to paint inside of for each color or hue. So let's say this is my red orange. My red orange is going to kind of extend out to here. I need to make sure that inside this slice for red orange, I have 7 different areas to paint. Because when you start painting, each slice on your color wheel is going to have just the color, not anything else mixed in with it. So this will be just red orange. Then I'll have 1 tint of red orange in a spot. I'll have another tint of red orange. I'll have a shade of red orange, I'll have another shade of red orange, and then I'll have a tone and another tone. So that's 7 separate spaces. In my directions, I said 7 to 12 different spaces. So that's my plan. Go ahead and photograph it. Today, you should be able to start working on your radial design color wheel project. This is 6.6. Go look in Canvas at the directions. You will need a larger piece of paper. You can find this on my cart. So this larger piece of paper is thicker. It's 11 inches by 14 inches. It has this kind of perforation up at the top, which we can kind of fold and tear off later. First thing you're going to want to do on this, write your name on it. So we don't want to lose anybody's artwork. So once I have my name on it, I am going to basically redraw my plan a little bit larger so it takes up this entire page. So for mine, I'm going to make that hand a little bit larger and probably the eye, because I'm thinking about these tiny little spaces. Would I actually be able to paint inside of those with the paintbrush I have? Probably want that a little bit larger. So I'm going to redraw that onto here. So this piece of paper, this painting paper, is not going to fit in your sketchbook. Do not attempt to fold it. Don't try to shove it into your backpack. what I want you to do is put this piece of paper on the drying rack or my cart at the end of the class period. So that is what you need to know. Do that daily drawing, finish and turn in the plan. Most of your class is going to be spent on drawing your idea onto the larger painting paper. Good luck, and I hope to see you on Monday.